Hi everybody. Sorry I'm back again late. So yeah, anyway, at least I'm here. So I thought I would do a quick review. I know that around Christmas time there's a lot of parties and holiday get-togethers, and so I was out on this total search for red lipsticks, and the ones that I had were like bleeding, and so I went and talked to the people at MAC. Obviously, this is a given. I should have known this, but the more matte a lipstick is, which means the more flat. I mean, this is like putting cardboard on your lips. I am not kidding you. But the more glossy it is, the more it bleeds into your lips and like makes like little creases, and it's really bad. I mean, you can wear it 5 minutes. But this lipstick is fabulous. It's called Retro Matte Lipstick, and I've never seen this carried at MAC before. I don't know if it's a new launch or what, but it's what I'm wearing right now, and it's called Ruby Woo, and this is not at all linked with the Rihanna Riri Woo. I think that's what she was calling it. Anyway, I thought I'd throw on a red sweater just to kind of compare the colors. It's not a blue red. It's more of like a cherry kind of fire engine red color, and this red is beautiful. Now I know there's the Taylor Swift. I don't know if she's endorsing it, or I know that one, it's called Hot Passion. Last year couldn't find it the year before last, couldn't find it anywhere. By CoverGirl. That's a beautiful color, but that one tends to, unless you have a red liner. Here's just one, ooh, a hair. Here's just one of my MAC lipstick. Yeah, so anyway, let me show you this MAC. So yeah, here's the box, brand new, just tried it. So the only thing I don't like about it, here it is. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. It's a true red. And I can swatch it on my hand, but I have it on my lips. The only thing is it's very hard to apply because it's so matte. It feels like putting sandpaper. It feels like putting, I don't know, wood on your lips, but it doesn't do that bleeding. So I find that you've got to kind of do your Cupid's bow first. And if you mess up, this actually stains your lips till the next day. It's crazy. Now, I made the mistake of I bought a beautiful cream sheen Dazzle glass, or cream sheen glass. I put this over it, and this is the Divine Collection cream sheen glass. I will show you. This is the most beautiful red. This does do the bleeding thing. I don't know how to stop it. I've tried lining it. Anyway, now my suggestion is, first, if you're going to go to a party, you want to take the Pixie primer that I've reviewed before, put that on your lips, and then take a blotting paper. Boscia is the best. Let's see if I can find one. Usually when I'm looking, here they are. And you want to blot it off. You want to take it, put it on, and then blot it off several times. See how it comes off? Blot it. See how it just stays on? It's crazy. So then you want to apply your second application and do this about 4 times. It's crazy. So put it on again. I've never had a lipstick like this. It's like wood. It is really matte. Really. I think it's because it's red. I don't know. That's why I'm not real fond of reds, but it's beautiful. Now you get your Cupid's bow off. As long as the tip is sharp, you can get away without lining it. My friend's having a party tomorrow, so I'm going to do her makeup, and I was thinking about doing this red, but I think she'll probably have it all over her face. So I don't know. It's a really, really hard one to do. So there's a second application. Blot it again. Get a new paper. Especially if you're like drinking wine. Wine has tannins in it. Something about that makes red lipstick just gone. Blot. See how it's not coming off now? Okay, so there's the second, and then there's the first. So isn't that crazy? So then I apply one more layer, so we're at the third layer, and then you can try a cream sheen, but make sure that you have a primer in your purse and something to get the stain off, like a face cream or like Pond's or something, or a wipe, because this stuff, if it goes south, you've got a mess on your face. I'm not kidding. And this is so, you can look, if you look at the lipstick up close, you can see how matte it is. There is not one bit of shine to this. So, let me put one more layer on. And there. I almost feel like I'm going to break the tube, break the lipstick. And you always want to wear a bronzer or a brown blush. And I'll show you the blush I wore. Let me get the other side done. Okay, now I think when I blot it this time, it won't come off at all. Here's the third paper. Yep, see? Okay, so now you're good to go. It doesn't look like it's fading at all. So, let me get the brown. The MAC. This is the MAC blush that I'm wearing this morning. You can't really see it. It's called Prism. You can't, I find that when you wear a pink blush with red lipstick, it really looks bad, really bad. You either want to go with no blush and you're going to look really pale like I do, or just grab my brushes. Yeah, this is an empty candle container, another DIY idea. I just throw them in the freezer and tap the wax out, and then I run it through the dishwasher while that's in there. Here's another one. So yeah, they're great for brushes. Anyway, so let me just show you this blush, and then I will show you the cream sheen. It's beautiful. So with this brown blush, the Prism, my husband picked this out, believe it or not. Now there's another beautiful red. It's called New York Apple, but it's more of a blue red. If you want a true cherry red, I would go with this color. It's gorgeous. And you don't want a lot of blush on. You just want to highlight your cheekbones. See where I've got them highlighted right here? It's kind of in a that's the shape I do. So I have to use this mirror over here because the other one is just kind of, the computer, it's when I'm working on the left side, it's the right side, so it's there. So I suggest going out and picking up some brown. If you can't afford a MAC, you can go and get a small sample of Benefit, one of those, but you can see this is the pink that I usually wear every day. There's not very much left in it, the MAC. This one's called Peony Petal. That would look absolutely awful if you can see the pink. You can't. You can just see the pan. Anyway, pink and red don't mix on your face. So then since red is so pigmented, especially if you're going to wear red, usually when you wear red lipstick, you want to wear red clothing. I just think it doesn't look good with anything else. You can wear like a black suit, black slacks, black or a white top, and the red lipstick, but you do not, I don't think, if you wear anything other than red or black or white, it just looks really bad, really bad. So, I will link this lipstick below. I've never seen a retro matte lipstick, so this must be something new, because I went in and I said, look guys, this is bleeding, it's doing, see, you can tell my Cupid's bow isn't high enough, but I mean, isn't that crazy? Nothing is coming off. Anyway, so I was going to do a quick vlog. My next video of our tree, my husband went shopping. Holy moly. I wrapped gifts for, it had to have been an hour and a half. Crazy. It looks crazy out there. My husband just, he's got the best taste in clothes. You guys will not believe. I was just astounded. Let me use this mirror. But I think out of every red that I own, this is my favorite red. I would suggest this Ruby Woo is fabulous. This falls in the, I think it's the 15 range. There's the name on the tube. Ruby Woo. So once you put it on, you can eat, drink, and it shouldn't crack. Now, I tried an experiment. It lasted about 5 minutes, and then I started getting the cracks, you know, where it starts going that south. You start getting the red, the bleeding. So I didn't try the cream sheen by itself. Now this is their new launch, their Christmas. Excuse me. And then I'm going to do a fortune cookie soap review real quick at a request. But this is their Divine Nights, their launch. So yeah, I have some of that out under the tree. I have the pigments and I have the color saturation. The pigments come with, I've reviewed those before. So here's the Divine Nights Cream Sheen Glass. This is a new Christmas launch. And then this one is called Prepare for Pleasure. And it is beautiful. Now, I don't know what this would do alone. And there is no way this is coming off my lips. With 4 layers of this on, it's on there. But look at how beautiful this is. I've reviewed another red that was close to this. This is a totally new red. So yeah, I returned the other red, hadn't used it. I was just really disappointed. So now let me put a little bit on my lips. If it bleeds, I'm not going anywhere. So I did them. Well, maybe I better not. It's just going to ruin it. I'll swatch some on my hand. Very pigmented. There it is. It's beautiful. So I always add shine, so I'm not used to a matte. But if you want the perfect red, I would say this would be it. It doesn't have the blue twinge to it. Looks like I got my Cupid's bow going a little west. I was going to say south. Let me fix it real quick. I will link the names down below. There's the Taylor Swift favorite that she wears with her Wild Fox jumper. It looks fabulous. You guys need to see mine. I washed it, and all the sequins? All the glitter came off. I wanted to cry. It's history, so I've got to get a new one. It's a dupe to a Wild Fox, because a Wild Fox jumper, the sweatshirt with the red heart, it's like in the hundreds. So it would be well worth it. I wanted one so bad last year for Christmas, could not find one anywhere. Anyway, I was trying to find her. I just had it this morning. Her lipstick. Now hers, not hers, the CoverGirl Hot Passion has a lot of shine to it, so you're going to get that bleeding. Now, even if you have a sharp tip, see, here's the red. It almost looks like blood. That's from the Hot Passion, wiping it off. Bad. Not good. Not good if you're going to a party. You do not want red lipstick. You will be in the bathroom all night. It's enough to send you home. At least it would be for me. So let me try and fix this, and then I will end the video. I was going to go do a vlog real quick of our living room. It's beautiful. You would not believe the tree. Oh my gosh. It is crazy. And I am not bragging either. Okay. Wow, it's really hard to put on. But anyway, so yeah, I'd be curious to know if you guys thumbs me up, thumbs up, thumbs down this video. Let me know what you think about the lipstick, how good it looks. If you think, you know, I'm sure that this is, I don't think this is a limited edition. MAC should have plenty of them. You can run out before your party, whatever, grab it. Like I said, make sure you have the Boscia papers with you. Every time you apply it, blot it 3 times. Because you saw, see, I just applied a little more. I'll show you what happens. See? Isn't that crazy? Nothing the second time. So, I just reviewed 2. I've never done that small of a lipstick review, but these 2 are beautiful. If you could wear the cream sheen over it, it would be absolutely beautiful. I can throw it on. It won't hurt anything. But I'm just warning you, I'd hate to ruin your party, especially if you were having pictures. You always want to look good for pictures, and I think candids are the best. You know, candid, if you know, you don't want to look posed. Just like a glass of wine or something sitting with your husband at a table would look just beautiful at Christmas time. We don't usually, we spend the time at home, but you can put a little bit down here and not go too far. Now a little bit of shine. See, that looks like your whole lips are shined. You don't have to worry so much about it bleeding. Let me do my whole lip. Yeah. See, it's already starting to go south on me. But it's beautiful. I love this. I saw this red. You could try the red alone with a lip liner, but it's still, I think it's, see, look how it almost looks empty. It's not. It's brand new. Just the first time I've used it out of the box. Anyway, so I will link the colors down below. This retro matte lipstick might be a new, I've never seen it at MAC, so it might be a new thing with just reds. You can pick up, there's a L'Oreal, it's called Reds Liner. You can try that. I've always said if you have a sharp tip on your red, it's going to hold. Let's try another piece. I'll go through my whole Boscia. Yeah, when you've got a cream sheen on, it's going to come off. Look. I would just suggest leaving the red and not putting the cream sheen on. It's going to bleed, and you're going to have a mess. Anyway, so there it is. Now you need more lipstick. But, so yeah, so just remember, try the Pixie Primer before. I didn't show that. I should have. See how easy it's going on now? This one's going to bleed. Yeah. It already feels like it is. Yep. Anyway, so there it is. Not looking real good. Red's a really, really, really tricky color, but if you mix it with like a crimson, I'm not wearing my Christmas dress, that beautiful red one, if you look at it last year, it's just strapless. You can wear a sweater, a shawl, whatever, but being 10 below here with snow on the ground, probably not a good thing. Anyway, so I will upload this. Fabulous, give Mac a call if you're, I'm sure they have it, but maybe not. I mean, red is very popular during the holidays. I know they sell out of it a lot. Can't believe I can't find it in my lipstick arsenal. Maybe it's in this other. I was wearing it this morning, the Taylor Swift one that she likes. I can't find it. It's made by CoverGirl, and it's called Hot Passion. Oh, and then you always want either, I always go with French. French looks the best with red lipstick. I just think red nails, red lipstick, red on, red shoes, just too much. So, and then here is another red. This is a little bit lighter red. This is more of a pinky red. This is called Pink Poodle. You can throw a little bit of this over it. This is a lip gloss, and it's a little bit stickier. This will go south on you. I can guarantee that. I don't see any. Here's the underage. You can go with a neutral lip, but red is the rage this year for Christmas. I don't know why. Anyway, so I will upload that. I will be right back. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Just remember, these are your friend, Boscia. There's the Blum or Blum ones, but the Boscias seem to work better. I tried both. And these Boscias have a little bit more of a silkier, when you feel them, they have a little bit more of a silkier, what's the word, the paper itself. Let's see, green tea, that's what it is, blotting linens. The other ones are just plain old blotting linens. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you learned something, or women enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. Love you all. Subscribe. And I don't see my red liner. It's just L'Oreal, and it's just called Rouges or Reds. And it pretty much goes with any red, but liner doesn't stop the bleeding where it creases out. Now, I don't care how old you are. If you're 21, you're still going to get a red lipstick. You could think, oh, I'm not old enough to have the creases. It will happen. Anyway, so I will upload this. I will be right back. I was going to take my husband's out in the living room. I was going to show you guys the tree. It's crazy. I think Santa came early. Anyway, so I will be right back. Thanks for watching. There's just two, so I was going to upload these two. I can list the Taylor Swift one. I don't think she's endorsing it. She might be. I'm not sure. I'd hate to lead you wrong, but I know it's CoverGirl. It's called Hot Passion. So that one's a lot glossier. It's a little bit harder to wear, but this MAC is crazy. It's one of my favorite. Retro Matte. I've never heard of that. I should have asked him. I think it is a new launch. So yeah, there's the tube one more time. And the name being Ruby Woo. There it is. Okay, thanks for watching. Love you all. Subscribe. Stay safe. And I will see you in a minute. Bye.